Girls, take it away.
Good afternoon, this is Allie Strickler.
And I'm Ayanna Gill with WVUD News. A Delaware doctor who pleaded guilty to using her Newark home as a base for which to conduct illegal drug sales on the underground website named Silk Road has been sentenced to 5 years in federal prison. Dr. Olivia Bolas was sentenced Thursday after entering a guilty plea in June. Bolas and her fellow gynecologist and live-in partner, Dr. Alexandra Gold, were arrested last November after federal agents in Florida tracked shipments of drugs bought on the website to Delaware. Gold has also pleaded guilty to maintaining a dwelling for manufacturing and distributing drugs and is sentenced in December.
Tony Rock, brother of comedian Chris Rock, will headline the University of Delaware Cultural Programming Advisory Board's 2014 Homecoming Comedy Show to be held Saturday evening, October 18th in Mitchell Hall. The doors will open at 7 p.m. and the show will start at 7:30. Advance tickets went on sale today at UD box offices and Ticketmaster outlets, $5 for UD students and $15 for the general public.
Checking national news, a hazardous materials crew is recovering items from a Dallas apartment where a Liberian man infected with Ebola has stayed. The crew is expected to remove items including towels and bed sheets used by the patient who is being treated at an isolation unit at a Dallas hospital. Private security guards and deputies are blocking the entrance to the 300-unit apartment complex. The family living there has been confined under armed guard while being monitored by health officials. They'll be observed by fevers and other symptoms. The confinement order was issued because the family was considered non-compliant with the request to remain quarantined. Food has been delivered. Louise Tro, who shares the apartment with her 13-year-old son and 2 nephews, says she feels locked up. She also wants the apartment to be decontaminated. Meanwhile, Texas health officials have expanded their efforts to contain the virus.
In international news, Iran's official news agency is reporting a delegation from the United Nations nuclear watchdog will visit the country next week for more talks on Tehran's nuclear program. The Friday report by IRNA quotes Reza Najafi, Iran's envoy to the International Atomic Energy Agency in Vienna. He says that the IAEA's Deputy Director General and head of the Department of Safeguards will head the delegation. Iran has vowed to cooperate with the IAEA as part of talks with world powers aimed at reaching a lasting agreement on its contested nuclear program. Western nations long have suspected Iran of pursuing nuclear weapons, a charge Iran denies. Iran and world powers have set a deadline in November to reach a final deal after establishing an interim accord last year.
Checking sports, Colonial Athletic Association action begins this weekend for the reigning CAA champion University of Delaware field hockey team as the Blue Hens travel to James Madison tonight and William and Mary this Sunday. Delaware was predicted to finish tops in the CAA preseason coaches poll, while the Dukes placed 4th and the Tribe 5th. The Blue Hens captured their first ever CAA regular season and the 3rd tournament title last season. UD is 45-46 all-time in CAA action.
Be sure to catch the Blue Hens tomorrow afternoon when they face off against Sacred Heart at the Big Bob. Tomorrow's game will be extra special because it's Youth Day, and the NCAA is hosting a program called Take a Kid to the Game, which provides an opportunity for community outreach as it introduces area youth to UD athletics.
Checking your weather at this hour, it's currently 70 degrees, but keep your umbrellas handy for chances of rain later tonight. Tomorrow morning, the rain will continue with the chance of thunderstorms, but don't worry, next week will bring mild fall temperatures with highs of 70 and lows of 50. For WVUD News, I'm Ayanna Gill.
And I'm Allie Strickler. Thanks for listening.